Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's episode. And on set today, we got a very impactful guest. This is our maiden guest. So and I will ask him to introduce himself, tell us who he is and what he does with Rotary. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much.
So who are you?
Lovely to be here. You guys are looking amazing.
Thank you so much.
You look good too.
Thank you. My name is Rotaract Bonie Gathura. I'm the President Rotaract Club of Kirinyaga Community based for year 2026-27. Other than that, I am a farmer, I am a dancer, a man with many hands.
Hey, you farm?
Yes.
What do you farm?
Of course.
And what's the name of your farm?
We do quite a number of value chains and mostly avocado, fish, just to mention a few. But mostly my farming is more of ecotourism, where people come and see and they pay, so that we're able to mentor this generation to be able to take agriculture as a money career.
Okay, unasema ukulima iko na pesa eh?
Pesa iko madola ziko huko.
Vijana wajitume. Wonderful. Now, you are the president of Rotaract.
Yes.
Club of Kirinyaga.
Yes.
We installed you the other day. How is it feeling so far?
Unajua watu wameanza kuniita maharambe.
Tajiri.
Unajua watu wameanza kuniita harambe.
Kiongozi president lazima ako na pesa.
I think sasa ni kama nitahamia Nairobi.
Kubwa, huwezi fanya hivyo. Usipotelea Nairobi.
I thought I can work from Nairobi.
But you cannot farm online, you know? Ama kuna online farming.
True to word.
No. Bonie.
Yes.
President Bonie.
Yes.
Tell me something.
Yes.
You know, every time we run a project, ama tupige tu ibana, and we post it on our status, a question I get so much ni, what is Rotary about? Rotary ni nini? Mnafanya nini? And as the president, can you tell us in the simplest words, Rotary ni nini?
Rotary is all about giving back to the community. It's all about service, and we basically say in Rotary, we serve humanity. The community is humanity. Anything that you can think of human is humanity. So Rotary is all about making a better world that we live in, by of course in different things that we do, different projects, but overall and general is just making the world a better place than we found it.
Oh, beautiful. Kwa hivyo hakuna kulipwa?
Hakuna kulipwa hapa, hapa unarudi kwa mfuko.
Hapa ni kujitolea.
Malipo ni mbinguni.
And the notion that Rotary ni ya matajiri, is that a myth or a fact?
Is it a fact or a myth?
It is a very big myth. Rotary is for everybody. It's a space for anybody in the community. In fact, it's the only space that you always find every person of any profession under one bracket. That's Rotary for you.
Now, when coming back home,
Yes.
what is this Rotaract Club of Kirinyaga CB and what do we do?
Rotaract Club Kirinyaga CB was chartered in the year 2024, July. Initially, we had started. It was a journey. We started year 2020, but before you get chartered, we had to have the numbers. So we started with a few colleagues here and there. We started fellowshipping. And of course, with time, in 2024, we were able to get chartered and recognized by Rotary International. And it's been a wonderful journey. Right now, we're in our third year. So far, so good. We've been doing so amazing. We're really having youthful impact here. Leadership, you know, the space is just wow.
I love that. So you mean 2020?
Yes.
Nyinyi ndio mlipigania uhuru eh?
Freedom fighters ndio
You
hawa.
are the pioneer.
Yeah.
How was the journey back then before you chartered?
Ningeomba niandikiwe mshahara nikiretire.
Umekapitia?
Umekapitia. It was not easy, but beauty of it, this is a flower that would blossom to something beautiful, and that flower is what we're enjoying right now.
Nice.
Wow.
And maybe allow me to ask here.
Yes.
Tuseme there's maybe a community of friends, say in a village like use a small town in Kirinyaga is like where? Say Mwea. Let's use Mwea. Even if Mwea has Rotary clubs. And maybe kuna youth wenye wanataka ku give back to the community. Do they have to move from Mwea to come to Kirinyaga? Ama wanaweza anza ka Rotary kao? And how do they start that journey?
Well, the thing is always about convenience. How can you deliver it at your closest point of where you want to do the service? Of course, since you're in where we're in the upper zone, does not limit people from actually joining us, or they can actually start a club. The only thing is that they need to understand what Rotaract and Rotary is all about. They need to understand the systems and structures, because this is not something you just wake up and say we have a club. It is guided by international laws and bylaws of the Rotary International, but it is possible to have a club in Mwea. Name all the cities and towns in Kirinyaga. You can have a club in Kiangai, you can have a club in Mwea, you can have a club. The only thing is getting to understand what this club is going to be about, and of course systems and structures in place, following them, so that we also have something that is called as what do we call it, longevity of the club, and probably aligning to what Rotary does.
Yeah.
Wow, I love your mastery of Rotary and what Rotaract is.
Thank you.
Now, we have known you as the president of Rotaract.
Yes.
We have seen you have enough knowledge
Yes.
about this club. But Bonie, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Kirinyaga County, Kirinyaga Central Sub-County, Mutira Ward, village Kariko.
That's a village.
That is where I grew up.
Okay.
Went to school around Kagumo, went to high school in Nyahururu High School, then later joined my tertiary education in JKUAT University.
Oh, the Juja boys, eh?
So
You are a member of Juja boys.
not me, them.
Anyway, go on.
So later on, when I finished my studies, I came back home to invest in agriculture. And of course, part of it in me coming back in investing in my community is what has brought me and even put me in Rotary.
And that is the journey so far.
So far, so good. I can say whatever we do here, there are blessings that come with of course, serving the community. Blessings that one can't tell. But I believe the greatest thing we can ever do is to always allow ourselves to serve, because even Jesus served, and serving with humility, you know, because the blessing that comes with serving, they are unmentionable. And I believe there's nothing great for us to lose ourselves into other than service to
Mother
humanity.
Teresa.
Yes.
I love the quote.
Beautiful. So tell us, Mr. President,
Yes.
what is your greatest vision for the Rotaract Club of Kirinyaga this year?
Well, for this year, I want us to be like the six senses. I want us to be seen, to be heard, to be felt,
To smell?
to be smelled.
Okay. Yeah.
Name them all.
Yeah.
And one of my greatest vision for this year, in our areas of focus as a club, there's education. The greatest thing you can empower somebody with is education. If you empower somebody with education, you empower a whole community. And during my year, of course, we've had some projects here and there. And apparently, we went to a visit to GK prison in Kirugwe. And of course, we were able to see the welfare of the prisoners in there. And we realized those guys do not even have the simplest access to educational facility and materials. So in my year, I thought it would be very good that we, at least as a club and in collaboration with other clubs, that we're able to give the inmates in there a decent place where they can call a classroom and a library. But further than that, my greatest also goal is for my members. I want my members to grow. In what capacity? Mostly, we always go and give the community and forget we are part of the community. So we always give in from a glass that is not full. So all I want to do is actually fill the glass of my members so that they're able to go and share what they have with the rest of the community. Because if you empower young people, the people will empower more people. Because it creates what is called a ripple effect. And you can imagine the impact that is going to drive. So for my year, I want my members to grow in terms of financially, in terms of, you know, anything that is knowledge that can help them actually help the people around them, and the people around them will help the bigger community.
Wow, that looks promising.
Beautiful.
Looks very good on paper. Is it practical?
Very practical. Because number one, you always look at, you know, from a point of high concentration to a point of low concentration.
Osmosis.
Osmosis.
I know you forgot that one.
Osmosis.
I know you forgot that one.
Osmosis.
Good.
So first start with the members, so that anybody who sees, he sees somebody who is empowered.
Yes.
Through how they speak,
Yes.
how they act,
Yes.
how they present themselves, so that even the community out there, as they go and approach it, the community is able to, you know, to actually, what we call it, you know, when you come and people embrace you,
Embrace that,
you know, so that
community.
if it is easier for you to actually drive the change. As I finish, probably this is what I would say. My greatest achievement for there was actually be to light candles, so that everybody can go lighting candles of the people close to them, for the community, and even globally. What's your stand?
Wow,
Beautiful.
wonderful.
I love
so
that.
I buy my candle, you light it.
Yes, and then you light your friends'
Another
candle.
friend's
And I
candle.
love that. That means you don't want your members to pour from
Yes.
an empty cup.
That's
So we begin from filling our cup.
yes.
And I love that you've mentioned education. Nelson Mandela, there's a quote by Nelson Mandela that says that education is the most powerful tool that can be used to change the world. And I love that that is within your vision. So as your tenure is coming to an end in 2027, what checklist can we judge you by as you're leaving office?
Well, of course, it is a 1 year. It's going to be very short because you see, a 1 year is just 365 days. We're already 2 weeks down.
True.
And you know, mostly when you assume office, you're trying to do the best that you can. For me, as we exit, I don't want my talk to be speaking. I want my actions
To be speak
I
louder.
love that.
Ukiwekelea
Lovely.
Biblia chini hivi
Hivi.
hautaki mambo ya kutaka na kutenda.
Umesema kazi
Umesema ni
itaongea.
kazi
Wacha
itaongea.
kazi iongee.
Kazi iongee.
Tutaiona,
Tutaiona,
tutaisikia,
tutaisikia
tutainusa,
tutaionja.
tutaishika.
na tutaionja pia.
Hapo sawa.
I love that. I love that.
Beautiful.
Bonnie,
Yes.
you look like this very serious person. Tell me one fun fact about you that I don't know. All our viewers maybe don't know.
A fun fact.
Yes. What do you do for fun? Don't tell me sleeping, Bonnie. Or eating, for heaven's sake.
Usiogope.
Sema tu, fungua roho.
What I do for fun?
What you do for fun,
Uh-huh.
and then a fun fact about you.
I think I love adventure. Why? Because exposure for me is something very dear. Because every time you always go in somewhere, you always get to learn something. And if you stay at one place, of course, doing the same thing over and over, of course,
You are saying adventure.
adventure. I think I love adventure.
Ushaifanya Kupara Road?
Yes, you know when it was Sunday school,
Can you swim?
I was a ring reader.
Can you swim in the river?
Yes, I have done it. I have been there.
And you still do it?
No.
Why?
Yes,
Why?
I can explain.
Anyway, Bonnie, so for fun you like
I love adventure. I love meeting new people, new
Okay.
places, you know,
Okay.
learning new things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this week, have you met any new person? Because you have said you like meeting new people.
Yes. Yesterday I attended the installation of RC Kutus, and
Okay.
of course it provides a platform for networking and getting to know people.
Okay.
So I met somebody who came to my farm,
Okay.
and then they gave me a referral to another person yesterday.
Oh, so you are just networking.
So networking.
And now that you've talked about installations, unajua mtu labda atafikia to install solars. Maybe what is this installation? Unajua sometimes you use as a Rotarians or Rotaractors, they seem weird out there. And I think it is also a responsibility as Rotaractors and Rotarians to simplify our language, how we interact. If you're in a space that you're saying IPP, you're saying DG, you're saying all these words, people may feel left out. What is installation all about?
Installation in a very simple, it's just a ceremony where we have change of guard. Because in the tenure of Rotary, you only serve 1 year. And you know, every time when a president is elected, there's, you know, the inauguration to office. So basically that is what installation is all about.
Kwa hivyo si mambo na solar?
Si mambo na solar.
Ama CCTV kuinstall
Hakuna.
CCTV. Kwa hivyo ni kuchange office. Huyu president akitoka
Yes.
anapatiwa
And then,
mwingine.
yes.
Okay, and viewers, I told you the reason you are here is for you guys to learn more about Rotaract, to learn more about Rotary and how to join and how to make an impact as a person and even as to your community. Bonnie, tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Wine or whiskey?
I am not sure.
Is Moratina an option?
Is Moratina an option?
I am not sure, but maybe 50-50.
Unasema yote, leta yote, changanya alafu ulipatie.
No, maybe 50-50.
Okay. What is your favorite food? Now I'm getting to the basic. I want to leave here having known who Bonnie is.
My favorite food. I think I love chicken.
Si githeri.
Chicken. Are we safe? Are we safe here with our chickens roaming around?
Good thing I don't like chicken business.
You love chicken?
I love chicken, but not chicken business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chicken with or chicken?
Of course, marinated.
You're using big words.
Marinated chicken there, pale kwa ka oven, pale grilled, you know. Giving Galitos vibes pale.
Na
Uko sure?
ukokerugoya.
Uko sure hii AI? Hii si AI.
You know.
Hii mambo unasema si AI.
No, sio AI.
Ni mambo vulai.
Ni taste.
Vulai.
Yeah.
Do you support football by the way?
Yes, I do.
Tuko World Cup saizi. Team ni gani?
Spain, Team Spain. Emil Lamal.
I will preserve my comments.
Yes.
I will talk to you after mmetolewa because France is going all the way.
No. Team Spain all the way.
All right. So Bonie.
Yes.
I met somebody and they asked maybe where we meet and how they can join us. Maybe can you explain maybe to our viewers about where we meet, how we do our things, and as we explain to them also, because I know you use Rotaract terminologies, tell them about fellowships, tell them about swallowships, and tell them all that we do as a club and how they can reach out to us if you want to join us.
Well, of course, the beauty about gluing people together is when they meet oftenly, because if you say you only meet once in a year, it means you're not able to have the warmth,
The candle.
that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So as a club, every week we normally have what is called a fellowship. And a fellowship basically is a meeting where we gather, speak about the club, we speak about emerging issues, and of course we speak about the impact, we used to speak about our lives, we used to speak about our business. We are here as a community. So this fellowship is not just a fellowship, it's a fellowship to network, you know, to talk, to laugh, you know, after a long day. It's the only place that you can afford to, you know, have a smile, you know, calm down, you relax, you know, get to talk to people, know how their day was. So basically we meet every Monday from 6 to 7:30 at Starwood Hotel opposite Magunas. And when we're not meeting on Mondays, we meet on Fridays or weekends when we're having what we call social hangouts. You know, social hangouts basically is more of networking, having good time, speaking about our jobs, speaking about the country, you know. So it's a very good space actually. This is where we actually bring it all, you know. It's a whole place for you to thrive, not to survive, to thrive.
If someone has heard about us today
Yes.
and they want to join our fellowship,
Yes.
can they just walk in without fear of anything, or are there things they need to do
Ama you are close
for
to
us
us.
to come, for them to come to our meeting?
Yes, you, whoever is watching, you're very much welcome. Any day in time, what are you waiting for? You know, please come and see what we do, learn how we do it, why we do it, and become part of the community.
Special appreciation to the Rotaract Club of Kirinyaga fraternity, led by our guest of today, the president. I want to also appreciate our camera crew behind all this equipment. Asanteni sana. And a special shout out to our sponsors of this video, and that's Starwood Garden Hotel under the directorship of
Stephen Gatei.
under the directorship of Rotarian Stephen Gatei. Tunasema asante sana. Engage with our content, guys. See you on the next one.
Thank you. Charles.